So
whenever you're ready. So, yeah, you're going to stay on that side, Joe.
Yeah, I can go over the other side.
No.
I'll get the lights in.
Yeah, that's right.
So
whenever you're ready.
basically, who are you and your condition before? Tell me the story.
Yeah, my name's Larry, and I felt that I should check. I was having a shortness of breath. My father did have heart disease and passed away from it. So I elected to go and get checked, and I found myself to have a 70% blockage in an artery, which obviously I went and had a heart stent done on that. But at the same time, my brother Arvid had found this product Col Rem and introduced me to it, which not long after, I did do the heart stent first, but some period after that, I started taking just 2 tubes weekly. So I've continued that treatment now for towards 2 years, maybe a year and a half. And I've had significant improvement in 2 main features, being numbness in my feet. That's now pretty much gone. My energy levels are high, but most importantly for me personally, I've had a great improvement in memory. Just before I had the heart stent, I was starting to struggle with names. Now I'm 58 now. I had the stent at 56, and significantly concerning that I would see people that I know well, my soccer team, and I couldn't identify names directly, and had to think of association and go, well, that's Steve and Gary or whatever, before I could identify their name. It was starting to become quite common. The heart stent didn't do anything on that front. It made me feel more energy and better, but it wasn't until I started taking Col Rem that I started to notice my memory improving, and the numbness in my feet went away. I'm a tradesman, so I climb ladders, and I'm finding now that I find it much easier to climb ladders and do my job than what I did before I was taking Col Rem. So for me personally, I've had some great improvement.
You're the director.
So, can you expand a bit more? You've got more energy. You can walk, run, do whatever. If you can just expand on how your energy level and your stamina might have improved.
Well, hang on. Before Col Rem, you had problems walking a certain distance.
Well, I was playing soccer in the over 45s comp, low grade E's, but I did notice a bit of that shortness of, they say shortness of breath, but I felt I could never get to that free fitness level. And I will point out that once I had the stent, I found that out and had the stent, that improved. I had a short period of break and that improved. But then once I took Col Rem, I found that I felt like, I won't say an age, maybe 10 years younger, because I felt I was running freely. And that even now, if I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm completely fit, but when I walk, I don't get shortness of breath. I move a trolley of tools around, up and down ramps, not dissimilar to what we're sitting near, and I don't get that shortness of breath, which was very apparent before I was taking Col Rem. So and the stent is significant, but the Col Rem certainly has made me feel much more energetic and free with that.
Fabulous. Not much more. Have you got anything to no?
Do you play, after taking Col Rem, did you play soccer?
Yep, I played 2 years.
No,
I played.
wait, just start.
Yeah.
So after taking Col Rem, even after, could you play soccer after the stent?
After I had the stent, I had a short break from soccer, just a short recovery period, I'm saying 2 or 3 weeks. And then I went back playing mostly keeper, but then I moved back to the field. The cardiologist said there was no problem with playing, if I felt fine with it. But the Col Rem certainly allowed me to play a longer period of time in the game. Just, I won't say I could run faster, but I could run freer. Like, I just felt that for my age, 58 now, that I'm never going to get quicker.
Dad.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Sit down.
sorry.
So, do you reckon that this product should be more widely available?
Well, if I could say, I take 2 tubes a week, and I've been doing this for about a year and a half. I find that I'm probably that keeps me at a certain level. I've had my blood test results, and my cholesterol levels are at a good level now. I was up over 6.1, and it's now at 2.1 or something like that. So that's significant. So I'm really pleased with that. I can't say enough about my memory for events of short and long distance, because I need my memory highly for, I'm a tradesman with electronics, so I need to remember everything there, and it's just much freer thinking there. So to me, that's my most significant thing. I'm not sure if anyone's reported a Col Rem result from that, but I take 2 tubes a week, and I just feel that the product, once it gets traction, there's so many people, if they knew about this, that would certainly get a lot of benefit from it.
Fabulous, that's it.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And then the